every single couple that we work with and that we even meet, what is their number one issue? They say communication issues. What does that actually mean?
Yeah, what does that mean to you? What it means to us when we hear somebody say that, it means that they're fighting. They're calling it something else, but and their fights might not be very bad or very often, yet they are truly spending time in a negative space when they wouldn't have to.
Yeah, so what would you say is your number one relationship issue? If it's communication, there are a few things that you can do, and we're going to talk about 3 of those. The first one is make sure that you are using I statements. Instead of you statements, you sounds very accusatory, whereas I takes personal responsibility for what you're feeling and experiencing. When this happens, I feel these feelings, and use real emotion language. Number 2.
Number 2 is only you are responsible for your feelings. So when you're sharing in that I statement, be sure and take accountability for that. That's your feeling. You need to deal with that. And maybe what you're addressing right now is that. But doing that in a way that does not make your partner responsible for fixing your feelings.
And then number 3, what we see all the time is one of the couple ends up being the person who isn't going to talk about something, and they refuse to talk about something, and that is called stonewalling. And stonewalling never works in a relationship, because if there are topics that need to be talked about so that there can be healing between the 2 of you, then start the conversation off. And again, utilizing I statements rather than you statements and real feeling language is going to change everything.